ready, field is ready. Let's count down with me, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, our potential finals match number 3 over here on field number 2. Out of the box, shooting 3 into that high goal, the RoboCharge, the 7303 doing the same thing. There's another 3 for the Beach Box. They go ahead and drop that wobble goal. Looks like that is good and in. We have a red wobble goal that looks like it's out, and there also looks like there's a piece of a robot over there on the field.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
We'll have to see how that robot debris is going to end up impacting the team's robot. Out of the box, looks like they're stuck in a box, trying to get reconnected to their robot here. While that is happening, Brainstormers, their alliance partners, are over on the other side, attempting to find a couple of rings to be able to shoot into that goal. They are down by about double their score with about 90 seconds remaining in this match. 7303 being pushed into a corner, but they don't care. Shooting up those rings in the air. Beachbot's doing the same. Gonna go ahead and play some cleanup. Out of the box is back out of that box. Disco lights are running. They're gonna end up whirling and twirling, trying to see if they're able to score coming here. They let off a couple of fire and then miss just to the left with about 70 seconds remaining. 7303 feels comfortable shooting into that top goal from that wall. Brainstormers keep kind of pushing them over in that way. As was mentioned earlier, there are pinning rules. You can push into a robot, but they have to have a way to escape, and you can only do that for about 5 seconds. So this hitting and ramming that's going on is all a part of the game. It's a little bit of defense being played here by the Beachbots on both Brainstormers and are out of the box. Blue Alliance is starting to carry this one away, getting up by about 100 points. Let's see if Endgame may end up becoming the difference here if they're able to catch up. As we have 30 seconds remaining, Beachbots look to be trying to shoot for those power shots out of the box, trying to do the same, it seems. Out of the box fires once, hits one of the red power shots, second one just missed. Beachbots manages to get one of the blue ones down as well. Let's see if they're able to pick up the other 2 with 5 seconds remaining. Rings going all over the place. Out of the box looks to be dead in the water as time expires. This is gonna take a moment for our referees to confer and see what exact calls were being made. They'll be able to get everything all together and figure out what our next steps are going to be if we're able to name a MTI champion. In the meantime, let's send it back to Tyler and Ishan.
Thank you, Mac. Finals match number 3, very interesting as we saw on there. Started out very exciting, and then unfortunate circumstances for the Red Alliance. Anything you want to comment there before we go into our replay, Sean?
Yeah, so watching the Red Alliance, talking to the field technical advisor, we got field technical advisors helping out on both of these fields, making sure that the robots are running. It looked like the autonomous of out of the box ran over, and that caused everything to crash and restart, and that's why they were down for the beginning of the match.
Well, let's hop into a replay here. Let's take a look at this happening on here and tell me a little bit more about what you saw.
Yeah, so looking at it first, you got one power shot again for Brainstormers. That wasn't enough for them.
So we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with the replay. We'll take a look on there. There we go.
Yep, one power shot for the Brainstormers. Blue Alliance hit every single shot. They got every single shot in the high goal. They got 2 wobble goals. The only thing that they missed was doing power shots, which is only worth 3 extra points per ring. And they also missed 1 park. Other than that, it was a really solid autonomous from the Blue Alliance. Really puts them ahead, 107 to 161. 40-point differential. That's really hard to make up at this kind of level.
Yeah, we're just telling by the FTA that another robot earlier, too, that their power switched off near the end of the match. So we'll talk more about that as we come through here. It'll be very interesting to see.
Right, so looking at it now, you've got out of the box dead. because they aren't able to run. And now you've got these 3 robots. Brainstormers does an excellent job with defense, right?
Yes.
They stay in front of Robo Avatars. I don't know if we missed the position. They're going to get in front of Robo Avatars and literally block their shots because Robo Avatars is so close to the ground. We got the Beach Bots also trying to play defense, but they start shooting, something we haven't seen from them all this finals. At this point, out of the boxes in the match, we only have 85 seconds left. That makes it really tough. 70-point differential, right? Looking at it now, Beach Bots then goes into the defensive mode. You see all those rings flurry, but they all miss because the Beach Bots is playing that defense. Brainstormers still sticking, playing that defense against Robo Avatars, but they can't stay with Robo Avatars as much when they're against the wall because they will get a pinning count. Then we got 60 seconds left, right? Still 73 to 181. Beach Bots just shuts down out of the box and Brainstormers from scoring, and that's going to be the difference in this match. If we go to the end game right here, we got out of the box, right? They're going to go take the power shots. They get 1. And now Beach Bots is going to come in, and they're going to accidentally turn off the robot for out of the box, right? They're dead in the water. Their lights are all off. They accidentally hit the power switch. All these robots have a safety power switch, and that's what caused them to be dead for the last 20 seconds. Maybe the difference in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, could that be a potential penalty or anything like that?
So it'll be up to the referee's discretion. If it's accidental, there's not much that the referee can do to help out of the box in that place.
So just going back to the audience before we get this final score, 76% of you predicting that the Blue Alliance would take this match. But with that said, we do have a final result. Interesting to see. We will have a short award ceremony after this. Let's take a look and send it back down for our final scores.
And we're going to throw that scoreboard on the board. The Blue Alliance coming out on top as our victors here. But let's also give a huge round of applause to Team 13669, 8644, and 7244 for a job well done and a great set of finals matches.
This stream is made possible with support from Stryker Careers. Be part of the future of medical device technology. Join an incredible Fortune 500 company that will support you being a mentor or volunteer in FIRST. No matter what stage you are in your career, Stryker has something for you at careers.stryker.com.